Hi everyone, I'm really in the mood to film today, so this is my second video of the day if you recognise this dress. Speaking of this dress, I really like it. Can you see? It's got birdies on it. It's from H&M and I think it was only like £12 and I really like it for summer. That was a side note. Anyway, this is the tag, what's it called? The 10 Little Secrets tag that Beauty Crush did. And I really enjoyed watching her videos, so I thought I'll do it, since she tagged everyone. So I'll get started. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm reading the questions. Question 1. What is one product that makes you feel like $1 million? There's only one answer for this, but like without hesitation. And that's Girl About Town Lipstick by MAC. I think I mentioned this in another tag video with a similar question because it just makes us feel so good. I sound like a gay man there. It makes us feel just amazing because it's, I don't know, I just feel so confident when I'm wearing this. Like, I feel like I can't go out on a night out now without this lipstick. And that's a bit ridiculous, but I don't know, and like, I started wearing it and then all my friends have bought it since I bought it, and it's, like, we all wear it on nights out and all kind of have the same lipstick, but it looks a bit ridiculous, but I started, so I'm not giving up on it. And it's just beautiful. And it makes your teeth look really white, and I think that's the thing, I feel like really confident, like smiling with it on, because I know my teeth look good. And that's like a big thing of mine, like I hate, like my teeth are naturally like quite like yellowy, and like my dentist when I was little said, oh, it means your teeth are healthy, but like, and I don't like drink coffee or red wine or anything, so I don't really know why. But yeah, that makes them look whiter, so I feel good about myself. And it stays on for ages. And I don't know, I just feel like a brighter version of myself with this on. So that was a long time to talk about a confidence boosting lipstick. Number 2. What is your skincare secret / a passed down skincare tip? I was thinking of a passed down skincare tip, and like, I'm not, like, my mum's like good with skincare and all that stuff, but she's never really passed any tips down. It was like sat down, so there's a tip like for how to look after your skin. I don't know, like, she's never really mentioned anything like that. I'm going to move around because the sun's kind of over here. That's a bit better. You can see my wardrobe's open, sorry. But, so, there's some things that have always been used in my family, and that is Sudocreme. I use this, like, these are kind of two face masky type things, but I used this all over my face when I used to have acne. Like, really bad when I was like 14, and that used to really work at clearing it up, because it's like a healing cream. And like, it's obviously used mostly for like baby snappy rash, but like, I love the smell of it because it reminds us of babies. But I've gone through, this is like a tiny little tub, and it hardly used any, and it lasts forever. Like, it says it goes out of date, but like for years it hasn't. It's fine. This meant to go out of date in May last year, but it doesn't smell funny, so I'll just keep using it. I know it's a bit bad, but yeah, it really, like, even if I just get the odd spot, I'll put this on. I've got other spot creams and stuff, and like, this seems to work the best for me out of everything. Like, I've got the Origin Super Spot Remover, and that works fine, but this does better jobs of things like that, I think. And the other thing I've got is good old Nivea cream. This is only a tiny little tin, and it's just like, it smells like my grandma to me. Like, it smells like her, and like, I use this with like a night cream sometimes, like put it on thickly, and just, especially if I'm like going to be sat in the house from like 5 o'clock at night, like, I'll just take all my makeup off if my skin's really dry and just slather this all over my face and just leave it on for like the rest of the night and go to sleep in it, and then you wake up with really soft skin. And it's just like really cheap, and it's like really good cream. Another one is E45, and I use that all over my body, and that's really good. Like, good old fashioned creams that really work really well. Another skincare secret is green tea. And I drink that like all the time. Like, I'll probably have like one, I'm a massive tea drinker, and I used to just drink like normal breakfast tea. But yeah, most of the time I've just been drinking green tea, so I'll have like 3 or 4 cups of that a day, maybe a cup of like breakfast tea. But that really makes a difference with my skin. Like, I ran out of tea bags, and I got like out of drinking it like a few weeks ago, and just stopped drinking it for a while, and my skin just flared up really bad. Then I started drinking it again, it's all calmed down nicely, and yeah, I really recommend green tea if you've got spots. share your hair care secret. I don't really have a care secret. Like, I don't. Sorry, my camera ran out of memory. Yeah, hair care secret. I hardly ever use heat on my hair apart from if I'm going on a night out. Like, I never straighten it. This is just how straight it is naturally, so I just leave it like this. So I try that, like, kind of keeps the split ends down as much as possible. But I do dry it with a hairdryer every time I dry my hair because, like, I use mousse and stuff and to give it a little bit of volume, and that doesn't really work unless you use a hairdryer. But the one thing I've used to make it more blonde, because it's kind of a dirty blonde naturally, it's kind of darker. You can see that underneath it's darker. But to make it like a lighter blonde, I do use the John Frieda Gold Blonder spray. Every time I wash my hair every other day, and I just spray it all over and comb it through. And then, like, when you dry it, the heat makes it go lighter a little bit. So that's definitely made a big difference. It made it a lot lighter and less dull. So I really like that. Next question. What is your biggest diet rule? I don't really have a diet rule. Like, I'm really bad. I have been eating more fruit, but, like, I'm not anyone to go off for any diet tips because I've never dieted ever. I do, like, green tea is again another thing that, like, I feel very bloated if I don't drink that, and I think it generally helps you feel more slim in general, and it really stops me, like, from feeling bloated. Like, my stomach just feels cleaner. Number 5, any workout tips? No, not really. I don't really work out, apart from I do go to the gym occasionally, but not really any major exercise. I would recommend going for long walks. I do think that definitely helps, and it doesn't feel as strenuous. Like, I went for a 3-hour walk along the coast, because I live right on the coast, and I went for a walk for 3 hours along the coast, and I didn't feel that tired. Like, I felt like a bit achy afterwards, but it's good exercise. Number 6, which perfume is your secret weapon? I've cheated and I've got 2. So, first one is Thierry Mugler's Alien. And, like, I can't describe the smell of this, but it's just unbelievable. Like, I don't know notes or anything like that for perfumes, but, like, you need to smell this, and I don't think anyone could not like this perfume. Like, everyone I know that smelled it loves it. It's definitely a nighttime perfume. I couldn't wear this through the day. I think it's way too heavy for through the day, but on a night time it's really nice. And even, like, I'll wear it on a night out, and I only spray it before I go out. I don't take the whole bottle with this. I'll just spray it all over before I go out, and then the next morning I can still smell it on myself. So it's, like, really good staying power, and I absolutely love it. Like, I've used so much of it up. But yeah, I would never not have this in my collection. I use it nearly every time I go out. And another one that is, like, my favourite everyday perfume is Paco Rabanne's Lady Million. Yeah, this is definitely, like, I got this in September, and, like, I normally, like, I've got quite a lot of perfumes, and I normally, like, switch between them a lot, but look how much I've used since September. That's crazy. That's, like, 25ml I've used since September of this perfume. Another one, this is, like, beautiful. Like, I can wear this day or night, and I could wear it every day and not get sick of it. It's definitely my favourite daytime perfume, but again, like, it's strong enough to read for nighttime. I know some people wouldn't wear this through the day, but it's unbelievable. Like, go and smell both of these, because I will never not own both of them ever. Like, I need them both. I could literally go without the rest of my perfumes and just have these 2. And my boyfriend loves them both, so it's a good sign. Number 7, shows a clothing item of yours which always turns heads. Well, Ugly Face of Beauty Grace, she said she had one for boys, one for girls. So I'm going to do the same. And I've just pulled my wardrobe here, it's like everything's open. This is the one that boys tend to like, and it's a green bandeau dress, and it's just got, like, these little, I don't know what you'd call them, like, you know, I don't know what they're called, but it's got them on them, and it's just a little strapless dress. It's not too short, it comes to, like, just above me, but it is very clingy. I wouldn't say it's really, like, slutty or anything, and that's why boys like it. I just think it shows your figure really nicely, and I think this bit kind of helps up top, if you know what I mean. And I really like the colour, actually, and, like, I'll get a lot of compliments when I wear this. Another thing that girls normally say they really like is this blouse from Lipsy, and I really like the lace detail, and it's the sleeves that are really different, that I think are really pretty. They're just kind of like gather like that, and it's really nice. And I always get like a lot of compliments on this because it is quite different. Like a lot of people have blouses, but I think this one's quite different, and I really do like it. And I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. So that's my 2 clothing items. What is the most treasured piece of jewellery? I've got it in this box here. And like, I don't know, like I don't think it's the most beautiful piece of jewellery in the world. Like, I do really love it. But it's just this silver bracelet with these diamonds in. And it's a very excessive present that David bought us. We've been together 3 months at Christmas, the first Christmas. And that was 4 years ago, wasn't it? 3 or 4 years ago. And yeah, I've had that for 4 years, and it was like the first present he ever bought us. And I couldn't believe it when I'd opened it and he got like a diamond piece of jewellery. So yeah, that is my most treasured piece of jewellery because I've had it the whole time we've been together. And I hardly ever wear it because I'm scared of losing it or something. But it is my favourite, and I'll treasure it forever. Who is your style crush? I hadn't really thought of this one because I don't know, I don't really follow like the fashion world really. I just kind of buy what I like, and I don't really follow style people. But Lauren Conrad, yeah, I read her style book in 2 hours, the whole book, and I've always loved like just how she can like be really casual but look put together, and she always just looks wonderful. Like no matter what she wears, like, and she always gets it right. Like she always just looks right, and like she can wear a party dress and it looks pretty. She just, I don't know, I just think she's got a good sense of style, according, like you can see by her book, and she's just really good at everything with clothes. So I'd have to say Lauren Conrad. Last question, tell us something we don't know about you. I haven't thought about this one either. I don't know, because I share quite a lot on my blog and YouTube, but I'm just gonna go with, yeah, I'm deaf in one ear. It's not a permanent thing, I hope, but I get really bad ears, and I've had them all my life. I get really bad ears, and I've been deaf in this ear since October, and the doctor doesn't know how to fix it yet, so I'm being referred to specialists and all sorts. But for now, I can only hear out of one ear. And people think it's really strange because I'm only like 20 and I shouldn't be losing my hearing at this age, but I am. And I'm living with it, so that's something you didn't know. And that's it. And I hope you all do the tag. And I really enjoyed doing this video, and please leave a like or a comment or subscribe or anything nice like that. And I'll see you later. Bye.